You guys, welcome back. Cap here. I've got a T71 battle I had, and this was a heavy scout battle. It was a lot of driving, a lot of popping up, popping down. I didn't stop for, well, until I was stopped, I guess. So, gonna pop up. Spot 5 tanks, 6 tanks. Kind of a decent first pass, I guess. So I'm gonna swing around to the right, and you gotta try and keep up your momentum and make sure your speed's at least 40 to 50 if you can help it. T71 is one of the faster scouts with a really good power to weight, so unfortunately for me I don't have sixth sense, so I don't even know when I get spotted. I just have to go up, and kind of the way I've got it timed, I have a fairly decent idea how long I can kind of spend up there before I get killed. So I'm gonna pop up, and usually by the time I'm up here, I know it takes like about a second and a bit for someone to get their turret over or rotate their tank over, and then it takes about a second or two, somewhere around there for them to kind of aim at me, and by that time I have to start going down. Especially when I don't know if I'm spotted or I really risk getting shot. So I'm getting pretty close to 6 cents. I've got a little ways to go. I might have to get a trainer tank to try and keep it to try and get it there faster. A lot of the time here I'm just spotting this stupid Pershing. Because most of their tanks, they were kind of hidden near the back. A lot of them didn't pop out or do much. I mean, there's the lurver there. They, the Yag Tigers telling me to keep circling. I wasn't going to stop circling. I just, sometimes I like to stop a little bit and move around. So, gonna get some momentum up here. Now they've got their T71, they got a Pershing, that a KV3, and a Leopard prototype A. So that guy was aiming at me. The IS came up to engage our Pershing and he got leveled. And their lurver died as well. Doing a little powder sliding. I didn't quite get high enough on that run. And he's shooting at the Pershing there. Alright. Got a stupidly lucky shot on that other T71. That was really lucky. Because I was going full blast. My team's being nowhere near as aggressive as their team. Like, they got a lot of their mediums pushing into the middle here and stuff. Whereas my team, it's really only me and the Pershing. Alright, so I need some speed up. I'm gonna try and head over the rise again. See if I can spot the leopard or the Pershing or something else that's decided to move up. Crest up there. Ends up being the Pershing again. Gotta get back down behind the rise. And the Pershing got hammered there by something. And the leopard prototype's coming over to try and deal with him, it looks like. You can see him moving over, him and the Pershing. So I spot the Pershing again. He takes a shot at me and misses. So now our whole team is shooting at this guy. I got a critical hit on him, so I gotta try and engage him. And I end up clipping him, taking him out there. Which was nice. One thing's for sure, the more I drive the T71, the more I realize I just never stop. So now that enough of their team is dead, I can drive into the that bowl over there and start popping up and stuff. So I'm coming back, I'm coming in, I go back out. The team is slowly starting to move up a little bit, and it looks like some of them probably spotted that Conqueror over there. No, it looks like they got their asses moving a bit, so
we didn't even scratch them.
I take some side shots at the IS-8.
Critical hit.
Got some critical hits, got one shot in. Come on.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
So I spot the Pershing there. And it looks like their Yag Tiger's somewhere over there as well. But our E75 got greedy and he moved up. And I spot the Pershing again. Get down the hill here to try and get some speed back up. I can see that there's an IS-6 over there, and I do have shots.
Enemy is hit.
No, IS-8, sorry. So I hit him for another shot. I was just blind shooting there, hoping that I was hitting him, and ended up taking the IS-8 out. So that was really good. And clip's reloading. Pop up for a bit. Oh, spot the Pershing again. I don't know how many times I spotted him this battle. This is over and over and over again. A little bit of power slide. And now the artillery is starting to take some aim at the T71. They want a piece. And right now I'm getting a little bit frustrated with the team being so passive, especially with our M103. He's just hid in the back for so long. I mean, he's been there for over 10 minutes now. And this is where I got a little bit greedy. I went up pretty far into the rise here, and I tried to take some driving shots. And I'm getting tracked. And before I can get out of there,
We're done for. Everyone get out.
yeah, I got greedy. And now the enemy team starts talking because they were like, they finally killed me after 10 minutes of me doing that. And they were like, yeah, we respect you. Yeah. So I guess that was good. It was actually nice to kind of get props from their team. And yeah, you could tell there I was a little bit frustrated because my team were just content with staying on our half of the map for the most part until they finally moved up to about here. But even then, yeah, it was just frustrating. M103 is still back there. You can see him sitting there. Let me just speed this up a little bit. So they're already decided to drive over and try and cap. But they're already ended up taking out our T54E1, which is freaking awesome. So our WZ comes back, seemingly to cover off the tracks there, and he runs into the Pershing. But he's getting shot up by the IS-3 as well. And he doesn't have much more than one shot in him now. And M103 still didn't go over to try and help. He just sat there like a dullard. I don't even think he's playing. Oh, there he goes. Now he starts moving. Yeah, and now they're capping. Their Yag Tiger is in our cap zone. And our KV3 and our IS-2 are trying to cap. And our Artie is over there somewhere. And right now you can see that, okay, it looks like they're going to win, but they're not going to be able to actually cap before the time runs out. So slowing it down, there's 1 second left. They're at 97. There is now 0 time left, and it ended up being a tie. A tie of all things. So, yeah, it was an interesting game. It showed that I need to be patient for the full 15 minutes instead of the first 11 minutes. So, I don't know. It was just frustrating because, especially that M103 who ended up dying, and yeah, he didn't really pull his weight as far as I'm concerned. He sat in the back the whole game, and I thought I did a pretty good job for a tank that didn't have 6th Sense to pop up, and it was fun. In the end, I killed 2 Tier 9 tanks, which was pretty good for a Tier 7 scout tank, and I also did 6,500 spotting damage. So, scout mission achieved, got some props from the enemy team. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.